Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, scholars and dignitaries, welcome to another episode. Welcome to my world.
Hello, friends. So, years ago, I used to read the prophecies of people like Jean Dixon, who was a self-proclaimed psychic and astrologer. She was always in the newspapers with a new prediction, either about some catastrophe, a prediction about some impending political event, or even personal predictions about celebrities. And sometimes these came true, but mostly not. And of course, there were many others who had billed themselves as mentalists, psychics, clairvoyants, diviners, fortunetellers, mediums, or even spiritualists. It was all the rage. Anyway, there were several prophecies made by experts that were famous, not because they were right, but because they were so terribly wrong. And by virtue of the source, I think that these 15 famous false predictions are the predictions that were heard around the world. So let's review these. And remember, even the experts are often wrong. First, computers in the future may weigh no more than 1.5 tons. And that was featured in Popular Mechanics in 1949. And along with this, quote, I think there is a world market for maybe 5 computers. And that was by Thomas Watson, the chairman of IBM. And here's another one. Quote, there is no reason anyone would want a computer in their home. Ken Olsen of Digital Equipment Corporation. 2. Quote, this telephone has too many shortcomings to be seriously considered as a means of communication. The device is inherently of no value to us. And that was by Western Union. 3. Who the hell wants to hear actors talk? And that's H.M. Warner from Warner Brothers, 1927. 4th, quote, we don't like their sound, and guitar music is on the way out. That was by Decca Recording Company when they rejected the Beatles in 1962. 5. Democracy will be dead by 1950. That was published in A Short History of the Future back in 1936. Number 6, drill for oil? You mean drill into the ground to try to find oil? You're crazy. Those were drillers who Edwin Drake tried to enlist to his project when he tried to drill for oil starting in 1859. 7. Heavier than air flying machines are impossible. Lord Kelvin, the president of the Royal Society, back in 1895. 8. Stocks have reached what looks like a permanently high plateau. Irving Fisher, professor of economics in Yale University, 1929. Number 9. Electricity is just a fad. Junius Morgan to his son, J.P. Morgan, who had hired Thomas Edison to wire up his mansion, making it the first private residence in New York to have electric lighting. Luckily for his bank account, J.P. Morgan didn't listen to his father and invested heavily in Edison and eventually financing General Electric. 10. The electric light bulb is unworthy of the attention of practical and scientific men. That was the British Parliamentary Committee report on Thomas Edison's electric light bulb. 11. Television won't be able to hold on to any market it captures after the first 6 months. People will soon get tired of staring at a plywood box every night. And that was Daryl Zanuck, studio executive for 20th Century Fox. 12. Remote shopping, while entirely feasible, will flop because women like to get out of the house, like to handle the merchandise, like to be able to change their minds. An article in Time magazine in 1966. 13. So we went to Atari and said, hey, we've got this amazing thing, even built with some of your parts. And what do you think about funding us? Or we'll give it to you. We just want to do it. Pay our salary. We'll come work for you. And Atari said no. So then we went to Hewlett Packard and they said, hey, we don't need you. You haven't even gotten through college yet. And that was Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, inventors of the Apple personal computer, and attempts to get Atari and Hewlett Packard interested in buying their personal computer concept. 14. Airplanes are interesting toys, but of no military value. And that was by Markel Ferdinand Foch, a professor of strategy. 15. Everything that can be invented has been invented. And that was by Charles Duell, Commissioner of the U.S. Office of Patents in 1899. And a bonus prediction, the internet is just a passing fad. And I still say this could be true. So, do you have a prophecy? Let us know in the comments. And hey, be safe, be well, and may God bless.